The rules hate on my name, but I'm paid from my pain. On nights gave me this blade, I'm saying grace. So save face and blame the melanin, man. Some discredit where I'm from, but I rep Kettering, fam. They say it's luck and not my elegant plans, but I'm from PG, ballin', took my shot like I'm Kevin Durant. Swish. A lot's changed, but I'm still me. Yeah. Still grinding for a dream, still lining out my schemes. I've been rhyming till I'm shining with my team. Still.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now will get free OJ Simpson gloves. Hey, they're killer. What's going on, Hilltop Mafia? It's Knox. We're back with our breakdown series. So today, man, listen, we got to dive back into the world of Eminem. There is a classic I've been wanting to dive into and break down for the longest time, so we're going to do it. Monetization. Bye-bye with that. This right here, right now is none other than Kill You. But before we get any further, listen, I'm going to give a quick shout out to that intro. Shout out to Still, brand new music video out now, paying homage to my roots, to where I came from, to my local community, man. If you like the old school vibes of that, a lot of soul, a lot of heart put into that art, I'll put all links down there so you can check it out and support. But anyways, know what we're here for. Eminem, step to the plate. Let's see what you got.
When I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these crazy things.
What?
She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. But then I got a little bit older and I realized she was the crazy one. But there was nothing I could do or say to try to change it, cause that's just the way she was. They said I can't rap about being broke no more. They say I can't rap about coke no more.
I love the way that this starts. And for me, it just highlights the musicality. Like just that higher level thinking that Eminem has when putting together a track, right? Because you open up and the instrumentation doesn't lead you. His voice leads you. And it's almost like the instrumentation is playing catch up. And for me, like this little intro sort of bridge of 4 bars, that's kind of sung, that's kind of rap. That melody sits in juxtaposition and contrast when he starts getting aggressive with his main verse and with his delivery, and just really makes that sort of aggression, that controlled aggression of the main verse delivery really shine through, because you have something a little bit smoother, more melodic, kind of just panned off to the sides, and then he just hits you like dead center in attack mode.
Hated me. But then I got a little bit older and I realized she was the crazy one. But there was
crazy one. He's already coming through with the multi-syllable schemes.
nothing I could do or say to try to change it, cause that's just the way she was.
Way she was.
They said I can't rap about being broke no more. They say I can't rap about coke no more. Slut, you think I won't choke no whore till the vocal cords don't work in the throat no more? These motherfuckers are thinking I'm playing.
Vocal cords, throat no more. Again, for me, it's just that 3-syllable scheme. And what he's also doing, he's not just highlighting the 3-syllable scheme, the way he comes in on this. Like, I love this slower Eminem flow. Because especially in these days, when he came through and he was slower with these flows and more marinated, it really let those rhyme schemes shine through. Especially his just super condensed internal schemes. In this case, it's like, oh.
Won't choke no whore till the vocal.
Won't choke no whore, vocal. And even the way he says vocal, col, you could say, instead of it being a C-A-L, you can make it sound like a C-O-L, vocal. He knows what he's doing and the way he's enunciating and highlighting that just to keep those O sounds shining through. Vocal cords, no more, throat.
Vocal cords don't work in the throat no more. These motherfuckers are thinking I'm playing, thinking I'm saying this shit cause I'm thinking it just to be saying it. Put your hands down, bitch, I ain't gonna shoot you. I'ma pull you to this bullet and put it through you. Shut up, slut, you're causing too much chaos. Just bend over and take it like a slut, okay, ma? Oh, now he's raping his own mother, abusing a horse, snorting coke, and we gave him the Rolling Stone cover? You goddamn right, bitch, and I was too late. I'm triple platinum and tragedies happen in 2 states. I invented violence, you vile venomous, vile little bitches, bang, Vicodin, ring. Fix his chainsaw, left his brains all dangling from his neck while his head barely hangs on. Blood, guts, guns, cuts, knives, lies, wives, nuns, sluts. Bitch, I'm a you don't wanna fuck with.
I'll tell you what, man, those rhyme schemes just go absolutely crazy.
Slut, okay, ma? Oh, now no more? These motherfuckers are thinking I'm playing, thinking I'm saying this shit cause I'm thinking it just to be saying it. Put your hands.
Thinking I'm saying it just because I'm thinking it, just to be saying it. I just love the way that he flips off of thinking and saying. And that's just like simple wordsmithing, but just taking it and just kind of flipping it. And you think what? I'm just saying whatever I want to say? Well, guess what? I'm going to lean into it. I've talked about this before. Like, take the critique, take the hate, and just kind of wear it like armor. And that's just exemplified through this track. When he sees how far he can push boundaries on the hook. And even here on the verse, when he talks about his mom in a second, but he talks about you don't want to F with Shady. Why? Because Shady will kill you.
Down, bitch, I ain't gonna shoot you.
It's almost like, oh, you're mad at me? You're shocked for me for saying these shocking, controversial things? Well, watch how far I'm gonna push these buttons.
I'ma pull you to this bullet and put it through you. Shut up.
And even that, I like that line because, like, I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm just gonna pull you and push the bullet through you. AKA, I'm gonna shoot you.
Put your hands down, bitch. I ain't gonna shoot you. I'ma pull you to this bullet and put it through you. Shut up, slut. You're causing too much chaos. Just bend over and take it like a slut. Okay, ma? Oh, now he's raping his own.
Chaos, okay, ma? Just the way that he bent that into the rhyme scheme. And then, yeah, obviously he's calling his mom a slut right here.
You're causing too much chaos. Just bend over and take it like a slut. Okay, ma?
And this is how lawsuits happen, boys and girls.
Oh, now he's raping his own mother, abusing a horse, snorting coke, and we gave him the Rolling Stone cover? You goddamn right, bitch, and now it's too late. I'm triple platinum and tragedies happen in 2 states. I invented violence, you vile venomous.
I think for me, the tragedies, you had the Columbine shooting, and then people were blaming, like, you know, they were influenced by this demonic music of, like, the Marilyn Mansons and the Eminems, and hence why he speaks up for Marilyn. Also on Without Me, also on this album, but Eminem getting blamed then for these violent acts that happen, tragedies happen in 2 states.
Raping his own mother, abusing a horse, snorting coke, and we gave him the Rolling Stone cover? You goddamn right, bitch, and now it's too late.
That flow is ridiculous right here.
Mother abusing a horse, snorting coke, and we gave him the Rolling Stone cover.
Music core, Holding Slow, we gave him the Rolling Stone cover. Just, yeah, that little just staccato delivery and scheme is just a nice little flow switch. And for me, what highlights the flow switch too is notice how he kind of changes his voice, right? And he speaks sort of sarcastically here. And he just has so much personality and characterization imbued into it. So like when you do a flow switch up your style of delivery too. But he's also like, this way of delivery makes it very conversational. It just makes it so fluid, the writing style. And it's like we're right there in the room and you can see the different characters talking to each other.
Okay, ma? Oh, now he's raping his own mother, abusing a horse, snorting coke, and we gave him the Rolling Stone cover? You goddamn right, bitch, and now it's too late. I'm triple platinum and tragedies happen in 2 states. I invented violence, you vile venomous, vile little bitches, bang, Vicodin, Fix his chainsaw, left his brains all tangled.
I love how he goes vin, 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 and kind of mimics onomatopoeia of a chainsaw sound, right? And then he flips into Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and he got in trouble in the UK, remember? Because he was going on stage dressed up like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, had the mask of Jason on, right? Wearing his overalls, bringing the chainsaw, and the UK said, no, you can't do this.
I was too late. I'm triple platinum and tragedies happen in 2 states. I invented violence, you vile venomous.
Invented, right there. Picking out invented. Think about that, because that is not a V word to start. Invented. But then he just starts to hone in on that V sound. And the alliteration here, the V is crazy.
My little bitches, Vane, Vicodin,
Vane, Vicodin, and vrim. And then obviously like back to drug use. Okay, so I can't talk about killing stuff. So let's start talking about drugs then.
Tragedies happen in 2 states. I invented violence, you vile venomous, vile little bitches, Vane, Vicodin,
Vane, Vicodin. Just again, that sort of delivery. Vane, Vicodin, and vrim. Just notice how he gets really aggressive there and just gets that classic sort of guttural throat growl from Eminem. But what's really dope about this scheme is it like mimics sort of like pulling on a chainsaw, just with the different words that he's punching in, all the different V words.
Fix his chainsaw, left his brains all tangled from his neck while his head barely hangs on. Blood, guts, guns, cuts, knives, lies, wives, nuns, sluts. Bitch, I'ma kill you.
Hang on, right here.
Fix his chainsaw, left his brains all tangled from his neck while his head barely hangs on. Blood, guts, guns.
Blood, guts, guns,
cuts, knives,
cuts. So he goes on, uts, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then he adds a third rhyme scheme here, knives, wives. And then he goes back to the nuns, sluts, the So he's got 3 different rhyme patterns that he just pokes in between this here.
lies, wives, nuns, sluts. Bitch, I'ma kill you. You don't wanna fuck with me. Girls need you ain't nothing but a slut to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you. You ain't got the balls to beef. We ain't gonna never stop beef, and I don't squash the beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for popping off at the mouth with shit I shouldn't have said. But when they kill me, I'm bringing the world with me. Bitches too. You ain't nothing but a girl to me. I said you don't wanna fuck with Shady. 'Cause why? 'Cause Shady will fucking kill you. I said you don't wanna fuck with Shady. Why? 'Cause Shady will fucking kill you.
If you talk about the origin story of this track, right? And Eminem said he was coming off tour and he called Dre. And he's like, yo, I need some new beats. And then Dre was like, I haven't really had much I'm working on yet. Give me some time. And he was playing this instrumentation in the back of the mix. And Eminem said, oh, I'm going to murder this. I'm going to kill this beat. And I find it funny that he says that to Dre. And then the hook is all about killing and murdering.
Dead for popping off at the mouth with shit I shouldn't have said. Wanna fuck with Shady.
Burr, 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 burr. You hear that just little instrumentation line? What's really funny is that line that he kind of matches his rhythm to Well, that was involved in a lawsuit that they had to settle outside of court, actually. It was a jazz musician that sued them. Yeah, I had to check that. Jacques Lausier sued them for 10 mil in his song Pulsion, and they settled outside of court. And if you listen, you know what? I'm going to play it real quick. And yeah, you can hear the similarities. But for me, like, I remember when this beat first came on, and it was just so dark, and it was just like so different at the time, especially. And I feel like this album especially is highlighted just by that darkness, but like the production really goes off on this album, and it feels like the perfect, like, Shady-esque type of album. Just that dark chaos with just that Dr. Dre fingerprint signature over top of it all, man. Like, the beats really went off throughout this whole album.
Nothing but a girl to me. I said, you don't wanna fuck with Shady. 'Cause why? 'Cause Shady.
I love how he whispers it, almost like he knows. He's in the naughty corner right now, right? He wants to be let out of timeout. 'Cause why?
Wanna fuck with Shady. 'Cause why?
He's like a little kid. He's so excited talking about murder.
Shady will fucking kill you. I said, you don't wanna fuck with Shady. Why? 'Cause Shady will fucking kill you. Bitch, I'ma kill you like a murder weapon. I'ma conceal you in a closet with mildew, sheets, pillows, and film you. Fuck with me. I've been through hell. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to develop these pictures of the devil to sell them. I ain't acid rap, but I rap on acid. Got a new blow roll and just had a strap on at it. Whoops, is that a subliminal hint? No. This criminal intent to sodomize women again. Eminem offend? No. Eminem will insult. And if you ever give it to him, you give him an impulse to do it again. Then, if he does it again, you'll probably end up jumping out of something up in the tent. Bitch, I'ma kill you. I ain't done this, ain't the chorus. I ain't even drug you in the woods yet to paint the forest. A blood stain is orange after you wash it 3 or 4 times in the tub, but that's normal, ain't it, Norman? Serial killer hiding murder material in a cereal box on top of your stereo. Here we go again. We're out of our medicine, out of our minds, and we wanting yours. Let us in, or I'ma kill you.
Wow, that writing is airtight. Let's go back and break it down.
Bitch, I'ma kill you like a murder weapon. I'ma conceal you in a closet with mildew, sheets, pillows, and film you. Fuck with me. I've been through hell. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to develop these pictures of the devil to sell them. I ain't acid rap, but I
develop these pictures of the devil to sell them. And the thing I love is I've been through hell. Shut the hell up. Just the different ways that he plays off of hell. Because you know the saying, like, I've been through hell. I've been through bad times. I've been through my troubles. But he plays off of the literal meaning of that, because how could you see the devil unless you've literally been in hell? And then, you know, when he tells someone to shut the F up or shut the hell up, I just love the way that he flips all that hell. Like, that's classic Shady. Like, take an idiom, a popular phrase, and just kind of turn it on its head into a double. Interpret it literally, but also, like, take the other figurative meaning from it too.
'Cause Shady will fucking kill you. Bitch, I'ma kill you like a murder weapon. I'ma conceal you in a closet with mildew, sheets, pillows, and film you. Fuck with me.
Mildew, film you, conceal you. And obviously a murder weapon. Why? You want to hide a murder weapon. You don't want to get caught with the evidence, versus he will hide the body.
I'ma kill you like a murder weapon. I'ma conceal you in a closet with mildew, sheets, pillows, and film you. Fuck with me. I've been through hell. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to develop these pictures of the devil to sell them.
But also to sell M. Develop these pictures of the devil. I think there's a deeper layer bar here, right? To sell M, as in Eminem, these pictures of the devil. Well, who's the devil? SlimShady, as personified via this song.
You fuck with me. I've been through hell. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to develop these pictures of the devil to sell them. I ain't acid rap, but I rap on acid. Got a new blow roll and just had a strap on at it. Whoops, is that?
I ain't acid rap, but I rap on acid, right? Again, I'm going to glorify this drug use and behavior, but that is a little bit deeper. And that talks about Esham, right? Esham from Detroit was the originator of acid rap, which eventually led to sort of horrorcore rap. And he was linked with ICP. We all know Eminem's clashes with ICP. And there were rumors over the years and mutterings that he had issues with Esham as well. And obviously, Esham even came out and was like, yo, this man has taken so much of my lyrical content of saying like these horrific, shocking things. Like his character, SlimShady, ties in with me.
Film you, fuck with me. I've been through hell. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to develop these pictures of the devil to sell them. I ain't acid rap, but I rap on acid.
It's just a wonder if this is him then trolling him here, right? Kind of breaking that fourth wall, acknowledging him. And he knows that he'll catch it but a lot of the audience won't catch it at the time.
New blow ball and just had a strap on at it. Whoops, is that a subliminal hit? No, it's criminal.
Like, had a strap on at it. Whoops, is that a subliminal hit? Because everybody's trying to read it to his lyrics and read it to his subliminals. But also, did he subliminally diss Hisham there in acid rap? And is that what he was doing? Or was it subliminal that he's trying to tell us that he's really gay when everyone's trying to run around and tell us that he's homophobic, right? Why would he have a blow-up doll with a strap on at it? Or if you read it to it even further, you go that other layer.
Got a new blow ball and just had a strap on at it. Whoops, is that a subliminal hit? No, it's criminal intent to sodomize women again.
Criminal intent to sodomize women again. Again, this is the meta theme here is they are blaming my lyricism for criminal acts and criminal activities, right? They're blaming my art. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lean all the way into it. I'm going to talk about murder. I'm going to talk about drug use. I'm going to talk about sodomy. I'm going to talk about my mother. I'm going to talk about everything. I'm going to talk about all the no-nos. So you all can run with it and say that there's these subliminal messages that I'm devil worshiping, that I'm being controlled by the devil. And here you go. Here's another line you could take and run with. And I just love how he just really just shatters that fourth wall with self-awareness. And it's just dripping with satire and irony, the delivery of all this.
Whoops, is that a subliminal hit? No, it's criminal intent to sodomize women again. Eminem offend? No, Eminem on the soul.
Just love again, like, no, like just that guttural growl delivery.
No, it's criminal intent to sodomize women again. Eminem offend? No.
Criminal intent, Eminem offend, sodomize women again. See the way, again, that he just molds his delivery to just pattern those multi-syllable rhyme schemes. The rhyme writing throughout this whole track.
Is that a subliminal hit? No. It's criminal intent to sodomize women again. Eminem offend? No. Eminem on the soul. And if you ever give it to him, you give him an impulse to do it again, then.
You'll give him an impulse. Eminem, him an impulse. Just the way that he thinks about that. Him an impulse. He broke down in his brain impulse and went, I'm going to take that M sound, him and M. That, I can bend that to sound like Eminem. Just the way that his mind just links and just makes these connections, man.
If he does it again, you'll probably end up jumping out of something up in the tent. Bitch, I'ma kill you. I ain't done this, ain't the chorus. I ain't even drug you in the woods yet to paint the forest.
I love how you hear him like falling from the 10th floor, right? Because you're going to commit suicide.
I'ma kill you. I ain't done this, ain't the chorus. I ain't even drug you.
It starts on one side of the mix, and I just love how that fall is kind of mimicked because then it passes from one side, the pan, all the way over to the other. And as it passes further away from right to left or left to right, depending on how you have your headphones set up, like it just shrinks in volume, right? Just to give it that sort of depth and that distance of falling sound.
In the woods yet to paint the forest. A blood stain is orange after you wash it 3 or 4 times in the tub, but that's normal, ain't it, Norman?
Normal, ain't it, Norman? Orange. You talk about not being able to rhyme orange. I know Eminem has that classic rhyming orange interview, but here's another example of him just patterning internal rhyme schemes with orange and then shouting out Norman Bates from Psycho, another serial killer.
A blood stain is orange after you wash it 3 or 4 times in the tub, but that's normal, ain't it, Norman? Serial killer hiding murder material in a cereal box on top of your stereo.
Serial killer hiding murder material in your cereal box, playing off of being a serial killer. Versus literally, like, he's killing your Cheerios right now. Like, nom, 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 kids. Like, look out. Trix ain't for kids anymore. Trix has blades and all kinds of stuff and rabbit stew for dinner. But even then, look how he phrases it and how he sets it up. The cereal box is sat on top of the stereo because he's committing murder through his music. And yet again, it's a giant troll and breaking of the fourth wall of that critique of him and his music that people said at the time was like devil worship and misleading the youth.
Norman, serial killer hiding murder material in a cereal box on top of your stereo. Here we go again. We're out of our...
And then also it goes even further because, you know, cereal boxes, they used to have toys in it all the time. You never know kind of what toy you're going to get. In this case, you could get a bloody knife from OJ sponsored by Eminem.
Hiding murder material in a cereal box on top of your stereo. Here we go again. We're out of our medicine, out of our minds, and we wanting yours. Let us in, or I'ma kill you. You the one.
Antithesis right there is really dope. We're out of our medicine, right? We've run out of something versus when you're not literally outside in your mind, but when you say someone is out of their mind. So then you flip the meaning of out because he's got screws loose in his head and we want it in yours. Won't you let us in? So the out to in flip right there. Just love that.
Here we go again. We're out of our medicine, out of our minds, and we wanting yours. Let us in, or I'ma kill you. You don't wanna fuck with me. Girls need you ain't nothing but a slut to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you. You ain't got the balls to beef. We ain't gonna never stop beef, and I don't squash the beef. You better kill me.
You ain't got the balls to beef. telling these other rappers, he's warning them, right? You ain't got the balls to do this. But also, he keeps talking about girls, and you ain't nothing but a slut to me. Well, girls don't have balls, do they?
You ain't got the balls to beef. We ain't gonna never stop beef, and I don't squash the beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for popping off at the mouth with shit I shouldn't have said.
Ain't got the balls to beef, and then he flips it into beefing, and then squash the beef. So he flips verb of beef, beefing, ing, and then he flips it back into a noun. All the different ways that you can use beef. Man's cooking.
You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for popping off at the mouth with shit I shouldn't have said. But when they kill me, I'm bringing the world with me. Bitches too. You ain't nothing but a girl to me. I said,
right there, it's really funny to me because he takes you through like his whole circular logical spectrum right there. Instead of saying, bitches too, you ain't nothing but a, sounds like it should be slut, right? He goes back to saying, you ain't nothing but a girl to me. And then you're like, hang on, why did he make it about girls there? Because he just said girls were sluts before. And now you bitches are nothing but girls? So he hates everyone. There's no difference. Right? Hang on, check this out. Check out this logic, right? I just love the way he kind of like brings that around full circle and then like kind of goes left when you expect him to go right on that last line set up.
Kill you. You don't want to fuck with me. Girls need you ain't nothing but a slut to me.
So a girl to Eminem is a slut, right? Say with me.
I'ma kill you. You ain't got the balls to beef. We ain't gonna never stop beef, and I don't squash the beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for popping off at the mouth with shit I shouldn't have said. But when they kill me, I'm bringing the world with me. Bitches too. You ain't nothing but a girl to me.
And then, so if girls are sluts to him, bitches to him are girls, which means that bitches are girls are sluts. See how it all comes around full circle? That's the circle of life, boys and girls. That's the true meaning of everything.
You don't wanna fuck with Shady. Cause why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you.
I forgot how much I love this track.
I said you don't wanna fuck with Shady. Why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. No, why?
Even there for me, cause Shady, like just the aggression will effing kill you, right? That's said so aggressively. And for me, that juxtaposition is instead of having like an aggressive ad lib there, that's when he goes, why? He just kind of softens it. Why, Kyle? Why do we have to kill everybody? Cause it's fun.
Will fucking kill you. Know why I say these things? Cause lady screams keep creeping in Shady's dreams. And the way things seem, I shouldn't have to pay these shrinks. It's 80 G's a week to say the same things twice. Whatever, I hate these things. Fuck shots, I hope the weed'll outweigh these drinks. Motherfuckers want me to come on their radio shows just to argue with them cause their ratings stink. Fuck that, I joke radio announcer to bouncer. From that bitch to all 70,000 pounds of her. From principal to the student body and counselor. From in school to before school or out of school. I don't even believe in breathing, I'm leaving air in your lungs just to hear you keep screaming for me to seep it. Okay, I'm ready to go play.
Man, that little flow right there.
Even breathing, I'm leaving air in your lungs just to hear you keep screaming for me to seep it. Okay.
I think what really highlights it for me is sometimes Eminem has a line and he just delivers a bar and he lets that marinate. And then like he'll tease you with another one and he's still got the multi-syllable rhyme schemes. And then he just chooses a pocket, like a moment of like 2 bars where there's no breath in between and he just runs over. And just because of the way that it sets up, it really highlights the flow of him just kind of accelerating through with no breath. And I mean that right here especially.
The weed'll outweigh these drinks.
Outweigh these drinks. Pause, right?
Motherfuckers want me to come on their radio shows just to argue with them cause their ratings stink.
Ratings stink. Pause real quick before he comes in.
Fuck that, I joke radio announcer to bouncer. From that bitch to all 70,000 pounds of her. From
many pauses here, right? Line, pause, line, pause.
School to the student body and counselor. From in school to before school or out of school. I don't even believe in breathing, I'm leaving air in your lungs just to hear you keep screaming for me to seep it.
Right there is when he goes faster, right? He just patterns through it, no breath in between. He just puts 2 bars together, and that just little pocket is highlighted because all the control that he exercised leading into that to really just like make that hit your eardrums and go, whoa, okay.
1,000 pounds of her, from principal to the student body and counselor. From in school to before school or out of school. I don't even believe in breathing, I'm leaving air in your lungs just to hear you keep screaming for me to seep it. Okay, I'm ready to go play. I got the machete from OJ, I'm ready to make everyone's throat say. Keep egging me on till I have you at knife point, then you beg me to stop. Shut up, give me your hands and feet. I said shut up when I'm talking to you. You hear me? Answer me, or I'ma kill you. You don't wanna.
Let's break this down.
Know why I say these things? Cause lady screams keep creeping in Shady's dreams. And the
Say these things, ladies scream, Shady's dreams.
way things seem, I shouldn't have to pay these strings. It's 80 G's a week to say the same things twice. Whenever I hate these things.
I love how he purposefully mispronounces twice in order to fit it into his rhyme scheme, right?
Pay these strings to
And
say
then kind of acknowledge it. Yeah, I know. But hey, whatever.
80 G's a week.
I made it work.
Say the same things twice. Whenever I hate these things. Fuck shots. I hope the weed'll outweigh these drinks. Motherfuckers want me to come on their radio shows just to argue with them cause their ratings stink. Fuck that. I show radio announcer to bouncer. From that bitch to all 70,000 pounds of her. From principal to the student.
So that right there, the radio show, because their ratings stink. There was the Howard Stern Show at the time, which is one of the most popular radio programs in the U.S. Eminem went on to it, and he had a horrible time. So bad that he never came back. And he actually even talked about this and referenced it in his music video to The Way I Am. But he's also talking about it here. This is the Howard Stern Show that he's talking about. When they were dogging him for the way that he talked, right? Saying that, hang on, but you're white. And didn't you go to a white school? And why are you talking black? Right? And they were really pressing him on it. And then the callers that they had on, because they can screen the callers. And the callers that were calling in, they had one girl who said that she went to school with Eminem. They didn't let Eminem finish half the time. They kept interrupting him. They kept calling him out on stuff. And then they brought on two callers that were really like attacking Eminem, saying that he was trash. And like, yeah, it just felt like a full hit job. And Eminem was just like so frustrated at the end of it. He was actually really professional in terms of Eminem and how he dealt with it, especially young Eminem dealing with the interview at the time. But I think actions speak louder than words. He never went on the Howard Stern Show after that. And when he did like a promo and an outro for them that they asked him to film at the end of it to help like plug it, like he went off. And I think we'll do a breakdown of that actually, because that's a really interesting story and worth a watch, especially the tie-ins with The Way I Am as well. But
know why I say these things? Cause lady screams, say drinks. Motherfuckers want me to come on their radio shows just to argue with them cause their ratings stink. Fuck that. I show radio announcer to bouncer.
for me, radio announcer, he's saying he's going to choke out Howard Stern. But the fat chick that he's talking about, I can't help but wonder if he's firing shots there at Robin Quivers. Because she was also giving him looks and she was leaning into the trolling of Eminem. And I know she's not fat, but I feel like Eminem using that as an insult, calling her fat, going after her. And I can't help but wonder if like a part of that anger and that feeling and that angst is what led to this hook. You don't want to F with Shady because Shady will kill you. And this was Eminem using his art to let it out. And he had her in the scope. Oh, look at the media. They call me a womanizer. They say I say all these horrible things about my mom, about Kim, about women. Well, guess what? Here we go. And you know what? You on that radio show, you can get it too.
I show radio announcer to bouncer. From that bitch to all 70,000 pounds of her. From principal to the student body and counselor. From in school to before school or out of school. I don't even believe in breathing. I'm leaving air in your lungs.
And for me, the school lines not only tie in with his bad experience at school. He's talked about D'Angelo Bailey, principal and all that, playing off of that back to the Shady days, the SlimShady LP, but even tying back to being blamed for the Columbine shootings and the school shootings and all of that. I'll choke out everyone. I'll choke out the principal. I'll choke out the guidance counselor because they're the ones really in charge of all this.
From in school to before school or out of school. I don't even believe in breathing. I'm leaving air in your lungs just to hear you keep screaming for me to seep it. Okay, I'm ready to go play. I got the machete from OJ. I'm ready to make everyone's throat say. Keep
Obviously, he loves to use his O.J. Simpson bars and, yeah, How to Get Away with Murder. That man penned the novel for it, and If the Glove Fits, am I right?
ready to go play. I got the machete from OJ. I'm ready to make everyone's throat say.
I love how he says machete because O.J.'s, like, killing device wasn't actually a machete, but Eminem just, like, again, showing you that he's going to take something and he's going to bend the facts and over-exaggerate it because that's his artistic license. Yet again, the word choice, he's making a point with this. And O.J. Simpson, like, Eminem's putting on the Spanish accent. O.J. Simpson doesn't talk with an Hispanic accent. Okay, I'm ready to make everyone's thoughts say. Sounds like a Scarface. He's giving you that Scarface accent, like he's Tony Montana. You know what I'm saying? Kill a communist for fun.
Hey, I'm ready to go play. I got the machete from OJ. I'm ready to make everyone's throat say. Keep egging me on till I have you at knife point. Then you beg me to stop. Shut up. Give me your hands and feet. I said shut up when I'm talking to you. You hear me? Answer me. Or I'ma kill you.
I think those lines really cleverly show, like, him just being schizophrenic and insane, right? And his thoughts being all over the place. Like, give me your hands and feet. Well, if someone gives you their hands, then I can't hand you anything else, right? And then he says, shut up. And then his next thing to say is, why won't you answer me, when he literally just told them to shut up.
You faggots keep egging me on till I have you with knife point, then you beg me to stop. Shut up, give me your hands and feet. I said shut up when I'm talking to you. You hear me? Answer me, or I'ma kill you. You don't wanna fuck with me. Girls need you, ain't nothing but a slut to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you. You don't got the balls to beef. We ain't gonna never stop beef, and I don't squash the beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for popping off at the mouth with shit I shouldn't have said. But when they kill me, I'm bringing the world with me. Bitches too, you ain't nothing but a girl to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you. Don't wanna fuck with Shady. Cause why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. Said you don't wanna fuck with Shady. Why not? Cause Shady will fucking kill you.
Love a little, why not?
I'm just playing, ladies. You know I love you.
And so begins the classic, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Diddy. I'm just playing America. I mean, how many times has he used that in outros since then? But beyond that, for me, like, if you were triggered at the time, because you got to remember, like, this was before, like, cancellations happened in social media. And, like, people would go out and they would picket. They would protest against Eminem. You had politicians attacking Eminem. You had the media attacking Eminem. So what does he do? No, he doesn't, like, sit there and switch up what he's doing and not piss off more people. He doubles down on it. He gives you a song like this, but you're going to hear it and be even more shocked. You're saying that he's misleading the youth? Well, listen to this song and see what it does for you. And for me, it's that just rebellious spirit that Shady gives you, Mr. I don't give an F. And literally, like, walking the walk as you talk the talk. And there were so many people who could just relate to it. Relate to just having that outlet and that angst. It's almost like they cheered Eminem on. Like he was the bad guy that you rooted for. And that made him so successful at the time. And I think context is key. And that's why sometimes I spend time trying to, like, explain what it was like for maybe people who weren't there when Eminem was dropping this and weren't going through it and weren't witnessing the changes and witnessing what the press said and witnessing how they took him on. Because there's plenty of people who would fold at that point, right? Who would maybe shelter themselves or switch lanes or do something else because they couldn't take the backlash. Eminem, the more backlash, the more you tried to push him, he would shove back twice as hard as he was given. And it just goes to show with this track right here, an absolute classic Shady masterpiece, from the rhyme writing, all the change-ups and delivery styles that we highlighted, the bars, just everything on top of that, the concepts too, and like really just, I'm going to celebrate my amendment right. This is my freedom of speech, and this is the definition of it in my song and using my music to walk the walk. Eminem, you were Knox certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen, a lot goes into these breakdowns. If you want to support the channel, please subscribe, notifications on. It all helps. It all goes a long way. Also, don't forget to copy merch, knoxomusic.com. We got hats, we got shirts, we got hoodies. We got everything you need. If you want to rep the brand, if you want to get it out there, it all goes a long way. I'll put all links down there. All right, everyone, stay safe, stay positive. Take care of these, take care of these. I'll catch you again.
Sit down, sit down. I like